And I don't sing it because it's a new one, because really it's an old one. I should have sung it this afternoon when Sister Miller was here. I didn't see her last service, but I had requests to sing those other songs. But she wrote the lyrics to this song. I'd rather have Jesus. And I'm singing it because it's my testimony. Because really I would rather have Jesus than anything, wouldn't you? I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be here than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses on land. I'd rather be led by His nail-pierced hand than to be the king of a vast domain and be held in sin's red sway. Well, I'd rather have Jesus than anything this whole world affords today. I'd rather have Jesus than man's applause. I'd rather be faithful to His dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. I'd rather be true to His holy name. I've had folk to say to me, Brother Paul, would you really rather have Jesus than anything? And my answer is absolutely and positively yes. You know, I found that when you have Christ, you have about everything you need. I never tell a poor mouth story, first place, because folk wouldn't sympathize with me if I did. You can look at me and see I've never missed near enough meals, can't you? And my dad was a holiness preacher, but really I never went hungry because my dad was a holiness preacher. We always had plenty to eat and good enough clothes to wear. And I can say the same thing about my boys. They've never had to go hungry because I've been a gospel singer. You know, I think we ought to brag more on what the Lord does for us and tell about what the devil's done for us. And I've just found that when you have Christ, you have about everything you really need. That's right. Oh, the Lord would have to work overtime to supply some folks' wants. But He does supply our needs. I found that to be true. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rocks that shadows a dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the depths of His love, and He covers me there with His hand, and He covers me there with His hand. Don't think me poor or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged. I'm heaven bound. I'm but a pilgrim in search of the city, and I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. So I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder I'll never more wander, but I'll walk on streets that secret what God can do. What He's done for others, if you let Him, He'll do for you. With His arms wide open, He'll pardon you. It is no secret what